Hi everyone. So this beautiful reading and this message that I've got for today is regarding light workers and starseed. So if you do resonate with being a light worker or a starseed, then this may be your message. And first off, I just want to ask if you could also like and subscribe to my channel, guys, because it helps me get these messages out to people who need them from me. Plus the energy exchange is given, you always gain messages on my future readings, as I can then tap into your energy and see who needs this guidance and specific messages. So basically, this is what directed this reading was the blue flame, a spontaneous awakening. So you might resonate with having a spontaneous awakening. So this could have been something very significant that happened in your life which caused this spontaneous awakening, and that does usually happen with the starseeds and the light workers. Also, you might be connected to the blue flame as well. You might resonate with that, but it's like an activation and an integration. And then after that, we've got the called card with soul gifts in training, time to step up. So when you spontaneously awoken, you then started your training basically, and your mission, what you're here to do. So it's like you started to seek your truth, you started to activate your abilities, your psychic abilities, your healing abilities, your aura started to be activated, things started to very, very significantly change. And it could have been about your actual look as well, like a lot of stuff could have changed about you. But I think as well, you would resonate with whoever you are today isn't the same person before this spontaneous awakening happened. You even would think that you can see major changes within yourself and outside of yourself. Also, we've got the double mission here. This is like this calling that you're getting. It's like light worker, starseed. So you could resonate with both or just one. This is saying that you're here to be at service. You are here on a mission. There's a certain mission that you have been given and that you are here to fulfill. So it's like answer the call for this calling. You are here for a greater purpose, the greater good. There's a certain mission that you're awakening to, you're understanding, you're activating. So I've got lucky's on your side, right? And it's all to do with fate and karma. You was closing out cycles. This spontaneous awakening that happened for you was all divine timing. It was divinely guided. And this is saying as well, someone could be trying to sabotage your mission here. Now, whatever that means for you, this is like you've got this brand new beginning here. You're about to answer some call to this mission, but somebody else could be trying to cause either confusion, stop you from going ahead with something, sabotage something by saying something about you maybe, or putting in some kind of negative word about you. There's something going on where someone could be trying to sabotage this new beginning. So be very careful of this. Be aware, trust your intuition with things. Also, make sure you have got healthy boundaries in place, and make sure any red flags that do go off that you're not ignoring. And maybe actually keep certain things to yourself possibly as well, because that's another thing. Don't let somebody influence this destiny that you've got and this path that you're about to embark on, because you are answering this call, guys. And this could be anybody. This could be like family, friend. This is somebody very close to you, who you would trust. That's how I see this. And this is somebody who's trying to stop the light workers and the starseeds for getting on the path and doing the mission and what they've come to do. It's like they get seeked out by these people who are here to stop or to try and stop you from going ahead. But it's not working. It's not going to work. Right, so we've got, basically, we've got the phoenix there. So this is like you arise from the ashes. This is destiny. This is what you're here to do. It's like you're about to take a leap of faith in yourself and trusting in yourself. And maybe you are trusting and having to go alone, because maybe you already know that people are trying to stop this mission from going ahead. Make the best choices for you. So this could be regarding whoever these people are or person. It's like if your intuition's telling you something that someone is trying to jeopardize something for your new beginning, then please do not ignore it. But you are rising like the phoenix. You are beginning your new journey. You are about to embark on this mission this soul purpose, this soul mission that you're about to do. This calling, you're answering the call to this. You're taking a leap of faith. And we've got a globe on here, so it's like you could be going somewhere. There's some calling, like you're being called somewhere. Whatever that is for you. This thing, but make the best choices. So make sure you go ahead with this calling. Don't ignore the call, because this is part of your mission. You are supposed to be on this journey. This is you waking up to this purpose and activation, and actually answering the call to this, because you know that this is your mission. You know there's a greater purpose, that why you're here. And whatever you've been through, like I say, because something spontaneous happened for you to awaken, it's like you're now finally rising from the ashes, healed, understanding, activated, and yeah, taking that leap of faith and trusting in the universe, but also in yourself as well. That's the biggest thing. You need to trust in you. You need to trust that you've got this. This is your mission, no one else's. And if you have to go alone, you have to go alone. So we've got the number 38 with the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. We've got the yin and yang, which is number 22. So we've got 2 power numbers here, 11, 22. Angel number 1122 or 2211 could be very significant, or you could be born on any of them days, or that could be a life path number 11 or 22. And also we've got the number 35, so you could be a life path 8 also. Yeah, so we've got power numbers, and then we've got number, but what I'm seeing as well is for all 3 of these numbers here, now I'm just looking, it's to do with balance, yeah. And the fact that I've got this on here, the yin and yang, yeah. You come here balanced within yourself when it comes to your masculine and your feminine side. Maybe you wasn't before you spontaneously awoken, but as you awoken, duality, it was something to do with the alchemy, and also your gifts as well. And I feel like that's what you're here to do. What's this? Right, whatever this mark is here now on this one, I seen that come up before I started this as I was connecting, but this one's just appeared now. Now I do wow, that's like a perfect rectangle. So if anybody knows what the symbolic meaning for that is, let me know. I will be looking at this afterwards, because they always transmute the energy through my body. Now, like I say, this is about the heart, something to do with the heart, in the heart, and the fact that I've just got the heart here as well. I'm not actually too sure what that could be, but it's the shape that's making me wonder. A rectangle. I don't know. This is saying that you are awoken, your heart is open, you are very balanced within, you are very strong, you're very stable, you're action orientated, you know this mission. Archangel Michael, you might resonate with Archangel Michael. He's here assisting you. You might, already connect to him, but if not, I would connect to him for some more guidance. But he's removing any obstacles, any blockages that was in the way. Because this is saying with the 22, with the yin and yang, this is like being in that yin. This is like not having to chase anything. This is like things coming to you because it's aligned to you. It's part of your purpose. It's part of the karma. It's like anything, everything will be just flowing right into your life at the right time, at the right moment. But you have come in duality, in a balanced energy. You're not overdoing masculine, you're not overdoing the feminine. It's like you've come with both balanced. Right, so we've got the number 16 with patience, the number 24 with a day's possibility, number 28 with victory. So we've got 7, 6 and 1. Yeah, I do think that this spontaneous awakening that you had, it could have been a couple of years ago, this. And then we've got the rest and rejuvenation, which is 19, which is a 1 again. Number 45, man holding the heart, which is a 9. Number 53, oh yeah, number 53, magician in the mirror, which is number 8. So we've got double 8 here. We've got double 8, we've got 1, 1, no, we've got 11, 11, sorry. 11, 11, 8 and 8, 6 and 9. It's all to do with balance, yeah. So, this here with this rest and rejuvenation, because of this mission that you've got and what you're about to embark on, this was there was some kind of solitude that was required before this could take place. So this was the energy that he was in. You was really opening that heart, connecting to your abilities, your gifts, your dreamland, your visions, all this stuff that's been coming through. I think you've been getting a lot of downloads. You've been getting a lot of stuff coming in. You had to be in a lot of meditation to receive a lot of this wisdom and knowledge. But also, it was about healing the body. So this restful energy that you've been in, it was because it had to happen that way. You had to be patient as well, because you had to wait for other stuff to come into alignment as well. But also it was all to do with healing the body. You might have lost a lot of weight as well, guys. You might have lost a lot of weight. You might have started doing yoga. You might have started to meditate a lot more. You have really been connecting to the body and moving that body and transmuting this energy. Look, it's going now. Wow, has that one gone yet? But this one is really going now. It's not as strong. But basically this was saying, like, it was being in that yin energy, balancing out the yin and the yang within. But also it was about not going off path there, not going off course, off the actual mission. Because this adjacent possibility is something that you don't see, or a door that you wouldn't take. And that's the challenge. So this was not going off track, basically, and being still, being patient with yourself. It was trying not to seek different paths and different ways because you didn't want to be sat still, or you didn't want to be patient. It's like, and then the action of that is this man holding the heart. So it was so the beginning of this bit was being in the yin, then the action is the yang. So that's like the balance of the both. Yeah, so it was like not going off track, off course, onto something different, being took in by something else, or something else, you know. This could be where this other person trying to sabotage comes in. It's like somebody was trying to lure you into something but wasn't for you. But I don't think you did. And that's why we've got cycles with the karma, and then yes, with the good luck, because you didn't do it. You stayed on course. Woo! Well done, guys. But it's like, so if, that's what I just realised, yes, so the 38 and the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. We've got another emphasis of the heart. So you was, and that's the feminine side, that's the masculine side. So yeah, you 100% was balancing out, being that king of cups and the queen of cups energy. And you are an empath. You are here with a mission. You are here to heal people, to activate people, to awaken people. You are an empath. You are somebody who is very kind and nurturing, and people seek your light for these reasons. So this was you. Now, the future of this is any obstacles, anything that was blocking you, you are being very protected for this and shielded 100%. But the challenge for this was you and the ego. So the challenge for this next part now, because you are about to be successful, you are about to be, you are like leading something. Like I say, you're here on a mission. You woke up to this mission and you're answering the call. But the challenge for you guys is not to get ahead of yourself about the money and the material stuff. Because with the success here and the victory, it's like, are you doing it just for this? This is saying, this is your challenge, not to go off track and forget what you're actually doing this mission for. Making sure that you stay grounded, because the root chakra, make sure you're still connected to that heart. That's why you're balancing out the yin and yang within and being that king and queen of cups, so that you're doing it for the greater good. There's a different mission. It's not to do with money. I'm not saying you're not going to get money, because you will do, but the action of that is the magician and the mirror, for you to see who you are. You are the magic. You will be awakening to your gift. You're bringing a lot of magic to other people's lives once you start this mission. You're probably going to bring a lot of wealth to a lot of people, actually. And also as well, like I say, you are going to be very successful with this. This is what you've come to do. You are awoken to this. But the challenge is not to go off course and take another route and another door that wasn't for you, like being guided off path. Being very patient, having to be patient and being still to heal this body, but also actually understanding what you're doing this for and what you're operating out of. And is it after becoming on your own at the top, being famous and doing it for things that you didn't start off to do it through. That's a warning in a way, or this is just a bit of advice to say, when this does come, keep yourself grounded, guys. Don't let that ego overtake and start doing it out of a different vibration that you was in, and a different result kind of thing. It's like, don't forget what you're doing it for, and why you're doing it, and who you are, and actually seeing who you are in that mirror, and you know, understanding that you have got a purpose and a mission, and it's for the greater good. It's not just for yourself. And it's like making sure that you don't do something what could harm anybody else along the way, or affect anybody else for whatever reasons, you know, for your own success and your own stability. It's like, that's the challenge, to not let that happen. And I don't think you are going to let that happen, guys, honestly. No, I don't, honestly. Right, so if you take that advice, when this happens, this is what I mean. This is the energy that you'll be in. Then we've got the goddess of the moon. It's like you've become the goddess then. Yeah, it's appreciation. So we've got 6, 6, 7, 7. Now we've got 8, 8, 8. Wow, you might resonate with the Lionsgate portal. That might have been something significant for you. Maybe you did a lot of journaling in that time. Maybe you asked for quite a lot of things. Maybe something might have happened. Your spontaneous awakening could have happened on the Lionsgate portal. Not this year. It could have been a couple of years ago, or whenever it was, but it could have been something to do with the Lionsgate, or you could actually resonate with being from Lyra, a lyran starseed. You could also be connected to the energy of Leo. That could be something significant. You could have your North Node in Leo. You could be a Sun Leo. You could be a Moon Leo. You could be a Rising Leo. Also, you could have significant Scorpio energy in your chart as well, which could have activated this spontaneous awakening as well. And it's like all meant to happen at that point. You know, if you've got 8th house energy highly significant, or you've got your placements in the 8th house of Scorpio, then also that could be something significant as well. Also, you could be the year of the rooster, or the year of the dragon as well. That could also be some more clarity for you guys. Or you could be the year of the horse as well. Yeah, so we've got double number 6 here, haven't we? Yeah, double number 6 and double number 7. This was all to do with seeing your worth, seeing your value, really like looking after yourself. I feel like you've gone through a lot of significant changes within yourself and on the outside of yourself. And I do think it was how you looked at yourself in the mirror. There was something going on where you didn't see who you was truly. It's like your eyes are now wide open. You see yourself for who you are. I've done a lot of healing. I feel like you've really been quite harsh on yourself and your body, and maybe certain things about yourself that now you do appreciate about yourself. And that's why I feel like this restful energy was here, because you was gaining that confidence, gaining that strength to get up and go and do this mission and take action with this, because you had to really truly believe in who you was first. See who you was first. Actually forgive who you was, or who you are, or maybe even apologize to yourself for not seeing who you was, your potential, and you know how powerful you are, or actually understanding that you had a mission and you knew it, but then you forgot about it. In a way, it's like you left it I feel like this is what I mean. I feel like some of yours, something could have there was something that you was doing anyway, and then you forgot about, kind of thing. So it could be from a very young age. This is just something that you won't remember, but it's like you wasn't meant to remember for a reason. Now, the goddess of the moon as well, I do think this is like with that moon energy. So it's like whatever your moon sign is, I'd look at that just to see what that is, just for you to understand this a bit more. Maybe that might give clarity on your purpose or your mission, what you're doing. But this is now going into your north node basically. You're waking up to that mission. You've done a lot of shadow work. You've, like I say, you've managed to balance out that yin and yang within. You can see the dark, you can see the light. You understand that there's not one without the other as well. And it's how you appreciate all living things now. I feel like the way you see everything around you is completely different, as well as yourself, with the appreciation. But you have to really see who you was and your beauty from inside and outside. Now, we've got a white and a black horse on here as well, so that's another thing. It is to do with this duality, this polarity. It's like, I feel like you are here. This mission to me, you can interpret what you need to, but I do think it is something to do with bringing the masculine and the feminine together, and bringing them into duality and not into competing or to be in jealousy or envious of one another, or one's better than the other. I feel like this is a mission of being seen as an equal, basically, because it's just too much to do with the balancing of the numbers, what I'm seeing here. You are here to be in that truth and speak this truth, and to help people see this truth in themselves. Yeah. It's like this new beginning, what you're about to do, you're about to take some action into this. You are leading something. People are looking to you. Like I say, you are here to create magic and to create a lot of stuff for people. People are going to see you as some kind of magician. But you are meant to be doing something. You're free to do this, right? So this action, this is coming in fast, this action, this is going to, like, if you was in this energy of being patient for some time, this is fast movement, this, guys. This is something fast movement, but I do think that you're answering that call now. You're not ignoring it. I don't think you was ignoring it, but I do think you had to wait for things to align into your life beforehand. But also, I do think that whoever this person was who was trying to take you off course, I think you had to see that as well and recognise who that was and put boundaries in place now. Or you already did put the boundary. Some of you, I'm going to say that you nearly went off track and went with this. Some of you knew from the very beginning that you had a mission, a purpose, and you never went off track. You knew, your intuition was guiding you anyway. You might have acted like you didn't know, but you did. But yeah, this is powerful. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, starseeds and lightworkers, this is your message for today, and it's amazing. And yeah, if you want to share your story, and if this does resonate with you, I'd love to know, honestly. I'd really love to know. I like to see when it does resonate with people as well, and if it is, like, literally resonating with their situation and what they're in now. So yeah, lots of love, guys. Bye for now.